Hello YouTube, you're watching Sam's videos. We're doing another welcome to Bloxburg beta build. This one's the vacant lot with a secret bunker. And we're going to start out, we're going to jump right into build mode as soon as we select our plot. And then I'm going to build the biggest basement that you can make in welcome to Bloxburg beta. So I've already got the increased size lot game pass. So if you make a basement as big as your lot and you don't have the game pass, some of the prices that I'm quoting here, you won't be making as big of a structure, so it'll probably be a little bit cheaper. But stick around and see how this is going to go. First we're going to make the biggest hole in the ground that you can make in the game. So I've got the build mode and I am on the make basement and I'm going from one side to the other, and then I'm going to go from front all the way back. I've got 601k starting out on this build. I'm not going to work any, so I can kind of keep track of what it's going to cost. And the hole in the ground costs 67k. Plan on having that. And a ladder before you even get started. And if you're going to separate it into rooms that you want to paint different colors, you're not going to want to build an entire wall the way I'm doing this. This way it's cheaper. You can go either way you want. You probably got some experience with building walls. If you're going to break it up into rooms that you want to have different colors, you kind of need to have a little game plan before you go into it. But I'm going to show you what you need to do to create this super cool secret bunker that has so much potential for doing so many different things you want. And it's kind of fun because when people see this build when it's finished, it's going to look like you're homeless. And then when they go in the secret bunker, then they'll have newfound respect for your proness and your super awesome Bloxburg skills. So I'm just going to go around the basement, fill in all the walls. And the reason I want to go ahead and get the walls going first is I'm also going to make some little entries so that we can get in and out of the basement, so it's not a giant basement trap. Those are real cat meows in the background. You're watching Sam's videos. If you're not subscribed to the channel, there'll be a little circle icon at the end of the video. You can always use that to subscribe. You can join Cat Brigade by searching the groups on the Roblox website. I usually announce my videos as soon as they drop on Cat Brigade. On my status, you can follow SamzTheCat. It's a real Roblox player. SamzTheCat! Yeah, I'm going to make little 1x1 squares with the walls. And the reason I'm going to do this is so that I can put walls on top of that, so that when I put the floor over the entire bunker, that's going to make it where I can get in and out. You've got to leave some kind of entrance. Otherwise, how you would get in. If you like the original music that you're hearing on Sam's videos, I've got the song uploaded to Roblox where you can use it in your projects. If you're not a subscriber to the video, you're going to have to browse around to find it, or maybe I'll post a link in the description. Now in real life right now I have a cat on my desk trying to help me make the video. Chi-Chi, one of Sam's buddies. And I want you to notice this part where I'm making the 1 by 1 not against the wall. This was kind of an experiment, and it turns out when I go to put the floor on top, that was going to turn out to be a wasted effort. So if you're trying to build one exactly like this, you can leave that part out because that's actually not going to do anything. But the 1 by 1 walls that I have up against the edges, all of these work out perfectly. And some of the walls, like the ones where the entrances are going to be, they're just temporary walls to make building the floor easier. Now I know there's ways that you can hold control or something, but I build the walls whenever I install floors. That way I can split things up much more easily. It acts a lot more predictably when you're building walls and ceilings. And welcome to Bloxburg Beta! Okay, we're going to put a floor in. The ginormous floor costs $7K. So far, the big hole that we're building in the ground is not that expensive. Like I said, I'm not going to work until I finish the build or get it to a point where you can kind of see the potential of what all you can do with it. And in this build, I'm going to include some of the items that you would need, you know, to keep your mood up, your stats up. Okay. So we've got our walls. We've got the walls around our entries. And now we're going to put a second set of walls on top of all of the walls that you've seen built. Pretty basic, and the reason we're going to do that is for when we create our second floor, it will serve as our ceiling for our secret bunker. So you go up a level, you trace around all of your entryways. I'm going to do that first. That'll make the floor behave predictably. And then after I get all of the entryways, there's a second level of walls around them. And these are throwaway walls, so don't bother painting them. And then I'll go around the entire secret bunker basement and put walls above that. That's going to make the floor portion of the build have openings in it. Now if you decide to go with a different stairwell, you're going to need a bigger opening. This one I'm just going to put the ladder in all of my entryways. That's why I'm able to just use a 1 by 1. And part of why I want to do the 1 by 1 entries instead of the bigger ones, I'm going to keep everything concealed. It's going to be kind of like a sneaky aha kind of thing. And if you do this build, you are probably going to be accused of being a homeless noob. And that's okay, because secretly you got mad. Welcome to Bloxburg Beta Build Skills. Just for watching Sam's videos. I think this is one of my funner builds because I'm not trying to build a modern house. I'm not trying to make it look like Grandma and Grandpa's house. I'm just trying to do something fun and different with the build. This is the opposite of peacocking. Instead of trying to be very extravagant and have some kind of curb appeal, this is going to look like So if you like the first part of this video and you're super curious to see how the whole thing is going to wrap up, there's going to be a end card, a little thing you can click on, that'll take you to the second part of the vacant lot. secret bunker build. Oh no. I can see right now I'm going to have to delete a wall. That's okay. They're throwaway walls anyway, so if you make one in the wrong spot, you're going to lose a little tiny chunk of change. So plan accordingly. I like to have a little extra whenever I work on a build, so I don't feel bad if I misplace a wall or do anything like that. That's going to be it on the first video. Please click the end screen. Peace out.